This will be a walkthrough on how to create an observation within Procore app. Now on the mobile version of Procore, there are 3 ways you can create an observation. We are going to show 2 in this video, and then the last one, which involves the drawings, will show in a separate video. But the purpose of this video, we will show the first 2, which we can find on the tool list homepage here. So the first way is at the very top right here, you'll see the plus button. We will press that plus button, and towards the bottom, you'll see it says create observation. If we click on create observation, new observation page pops up. We will walk through this on how to go through this process in the second way of creating an observation. So let's cancel out of this. And then the second way that you can find an observation and create it is in the observations icon. So on the home page, you'll see right in the center is the observations icon. It looks like a pair of binoculars. We'll click on that. That brings up your observations homepage. As you can see in this sandbox test project, there's been several test observations created. If you click on one, that brings up the information on that observation. Let's go back to the home page, and to create a new observation within this observations homepage, again, you'll see at the top right there's that plus button. We will click on that plus button, and that same new observation page comes up. Now to start a new observation, you're going to click create without template, and then an observation type pops up. This is just preloaded with some observation types. Just click the one that best represents your issue or observation. It's not an end-all be-all. For the purpose of the video, we will click damaged door frame, and your create observation page pops up. As you can see at the top, you have the camera and attachment function, so you can add photos to your observation. Just below that, title required. We will do a quick title. Damaged door frame, room 101. Just below that, your observation type. That's what we just added, damaged door frame, from the previous page. Now below that, you have the assignee and distribution members. Your assignee for us foreman most likely is going to be the super that we're sending this to, so we will add somebody. There is nobody, this is not associated to a job, so we will just click some of the employees from Central here. We'll make Derek Chafee the super that we're going to send it to. And now below that is the distribution members. This is going to be who you are going to attach to this observation as well. So that could be your project manager, that could be an assistant super. It could also be any other trade foremans if you want to add them onto this. So we will do that. A couple of test employees here. We will make Guy our project manager, and we will make Henry, we'll make him an assistant super. And we'll click done. And now all those members will be attached to this observation. Just below that, if there's a trade that you want to add onto this observation, you can do so from a drop-down menu. Also with a location, same thing. If there's a location, some of these jobs will be preloaded with job room numbers. We will click through till we find room 101, and we will click use. And now room 101 is attached to that. Just below that, you have a due date, so if you have scheduling conflicts that you have to hit, you can click, scroll through, put a due date on your observation. Privacy, clicked on. Only the people that you attach to the distribution members list and the assignee will be able to see this observation. If that is clicked off, anybody that is attached to this job in Procore will be able to see that observation. We will click privacy for the purpose of this video. And then also below privacy is a priority that again goes back to schedule. If it's urgent or high priority, we can click those. Low to medium, if it's nothing important at the moment, we can click those, or we don't have to put anything at all. Now just below all of those, there is different drop-down menus for safety issues. So if it is a safety observation, you can click and put those on there as well. And then lastly, a description. You can fill out a description as necessary. Once you're done with your observation, you will click Save at the top right corner. And as you can see, our new observation has been created. Now, your observation is just created. It has not been sent to anybody. To do so, with any observation to send it. At the top right corner, you have the paper airplane. When you are ready to send any of your observations, and again, you can make any changes if necessary by clicking on the observation, hitting the edit button, and then hitting save again. But if you are ready to send any observations, you do have to click that paper airplane. We will do so right now. And as you can see, email observations. Do you want to send one observation out? Once you hit send, that observation has been sent. Now, once you create observations, you will see that this paper airplane is highlighted in orange. If there is nothing to send, it'll be grayed out. So if that is orange, there's observations that have been created that have not been sent. Just a little tip there. And that's the quick way to make an observation. Hope this helps. Thank you.